the Civic Type R you're used to. Made in Britain, sold in Britain. But this Civic Type R is for the Japanese market and is much more driver-focused. The UK Type R costs just under 18 grand and squeezes 198 bhp from its 2-litre engine. The Japanese Type R is only available from a specialist importer because Honda don't think the Brits would want something so hardcore. It costs 23 grand and comes with 222 bhp. But which will be quicker round the track? Let's start with the homegrown contender first. 62 miles an hour arrives in 6.6 seconds and it'll romp on to 146 miles an hour. The gearbox is wonderfully tight and crisp, nice big brakes, and very accurate steering. It feels pretty safe. It's not going to spit you out into the nearest gravel trap. And there is a lot of understeer. So when you turn into a corner, the front tyres just don't have enough grip and they start to wash out to the outside of the circuit. VTEC engine gives its all the way up to 8,000 RPM. You really do have to work the revs to stay on top of this car, but it rewards you really nicely. Okay, time for a quick one. Come on, girls, do it for England. Down to third. Brakes clamping onto those discs. Turn in, turn in, turn in. Don't understeer. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Down the back straight now. 100 miles an hour onto the brakes. Into bobbies. First the right-hander. Round to the left. Oh, the tarmac sinks down. It crashes down a bit. And it crosses the line in 1 minute 27.05. Let's see what the Japanese car can do. So is this the car that we should have in England? Well, for starters, the suspension is rock solid. It has been heavily tweaked and lowered, and boy oh boy do you feel it. Castle Combe is a reasonably bumpy circuit, but I'm getting the wind knocked out of me at every single bump. Heaven knows what this will be like on the road. Chassis-wise, on the log stop, chassis-wise, it is superb. It is much more taut than the English Civic, much friskier and much more agile. It definitely makes you feel as you're on the edge most of the time, especially in these track conditions. The steering is hydraulic rather than the other car's electronic system, and it's much the better for it. You can actually feel what the front tires are doing all the time, which is perfect when you are reaching serious speeds as you do in this car. It is very rapid. It'll hit 60 miles an hour in under 6 seconds and it'll go on to 160. Start the clock. It's a fast haul up the hill to Quarry, and the Japanese car opens up a half-second lead. So it's definitely got more traction than the other Civic. Good. Into the S's, onto the brakes, third gear, heel and toe down, turn in, nice and crisp, left. Oh! 104, 105 miles an hour before I start braking the tower. 5 miles an hour up on the other Civic. Turn in, get the power down. Halfway round it's gained a massive 2 seconds over the British Type R. Into the last corner, turn in, get the apex tight, bang, got it. Power all the way down, come on. And it crosses the line at 1 minute 24.06, 3 seconds faster than the domestic car.